Extra soft tofu. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Ni hao ma? Today, I'll show you one of my best kitchen tricks when I magically cook not one, but 2 dishes at the same time. Get ready for another hot, steamy episode of Martin Yan's Quick and Easy. Everybody, how many of you love tofu? You know why? Tofu is one of the most healthy, most light, and most well-balanced food that you can have. You know, the monks in the monastery, they eat a lot of tofu. Tofu is very high in protein, vegetable protein, not animal protein. They're also very, very high in a lot of vitamins and minerals. Now, look at all of these tofu products that we have here. This is firm tofu, much firm, you can feel it. This is regular tofu, and this is soft tofu. This is custard tofu, much softer, okay? Shui tofu. And then here you have deep fried tofu, tofu puff. This is deep fried tofu in a cube. This is also deep fried. This is 5-flavor pressed tofu, very, very firm. This is pressed tofu. All of these are pressed. This is big pressed tofu. Now, how can you tell? Normally, the tofu, and you pound them, and they will fall apart. But this one, you pound them, they bounce. Look at this. Ha, hike, ha, hike. You know, ha, hike, hike, hike. You know, ha, hike. This is, you use it for stir fry, for casserole. I'm going to show you how to do simple steamed tofu, okay? Now, we have all of this tofu I'm going to pass around. In fact, nowadays, you can actually buy tofu, tofu fa, tofu custard, that flavor with sweet key lime, okay? I'm going to pass it around. In the meantime, I'm going to pass this. This is soybean milk. I love soybean milk because I have lactose intolerance, so I can only have this. Then I'm going to pass this around. You can take a look and pass around and feel and take a look. Alan, you love milk, right? This is soybean milk. Tell me whether you like it or not.
It's good.
It is good. It is excellent because it's excellent, very healthy. In the meantime, I'm going to pass this to the other side and let people taste the wonderful key lime flavor tofu custard. I have 3 spoons here, 4 spoons. Please taste and enjoy. Very nice, okay? All kind of tofu product. You know what? I'm going to show this wonderful dish. Here, I have some water being boiled. I have steamer here, and I have 2 plates here. I'm going to show you how easy it is. Look at this. I have some tofu. When you buy tofu in Asia, this is how you buy. You buy them a big bucket, okay? This, I put a couple pieces here, and couple pieces here, and couple pieces here, and a couple pieces here. Look at this. Look at this. And then I am going to put one of these in a bamboo steamer and steam them. When you steam with the bamboo steamer, the great thing about it, you can stack them up in different stacks, okay? I'm going to steam only a few minutes. And then the rest, I'm going to put in a microwave oven, okay? I'm going to put this over here, and I push the button. Let it microwave express, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to make the sauce, okay? I cut up the green onion one. Oh, I'm exhausted. And then you put this together, put a tiny bit of sugar, okay? Put a tiny bit of chilies, garlic sauce, put a tiny bit of soy sauce. This is going to be the dressing for our steamed or cooked tofu, okay? And then a tiny bit of sesame seed oil. Beautiful. My steam is done. In the meantime, you know what? I'm going to get the sauce, mix it up. Next, I'll take you to a place that inspire these dishes. Whoa, look at the steam. It looks pretty good. Oh, almost perfect. Now, of course, healthy drink. You know, some say that tofu, you eat a lot of tofu, lower the risk of cancer. Lower your blood cholesterol. It's very good because it's very low in saturated fat. That's the reason why I eat more tofu. Now, I'm going to do a wonderful clam in wine sauce. Get all the things ready, okay? Now, when you buy clam, the most important thing is when the clam, before it's cooked, if it's open, it's dead, okay? Let me see. Look at me. This one closed. And this one is dead. Forget it. This one is closed. That means everything is good. When the Chinese do clam, they always let it rinse for a little while. You know why? By doing that, let it soak for a little while, then let the sand get out, okay? We already have done it for about half an hour. And then we'll set it aside, and then we'll get everything else ready, okay? Here, I have some lemon. I cut the lemon into wedges like this, okay? Because this would give a nice, wonderful flavor to our wine and clam. And then ginger is very, very important to use, okay? One little press, and I also with some garlic, okay? Oh, make sure that we have garlic, okay? And then, hey, right here, hey, a little garlic right here, okay? And then, you know what else I need? I put a tiny bit of this in here. So, we're gonna put this, including the root. We're gonna put it right here. We'll put the lemon. We put all of these to flavor. And then we'll put the clam right here and let it steam, okay? Let it steam. Oh, it's gonna be good. This way is wonderful flavor. Ginger, garlic, and all kind of stuff. You know what? Tea flavors are part of my recipe today. Let's look at a place that inspires some of these quick and easy dishes. In Taipei, when you are hungry for a snack, just remember this. Anytime is tea time. Just hop aboard the super fast train with tea built right into the name, MRT. You know, this system is clean, efficient, safe, and very comfortable. Now I'm going to get ready to have a cup of tea, yum cha. Drinking tea, one of my favorite hangout, cha for tea. Everything here is made with tea or tea leaf or tea powder. This is the fresh tea leaf tempura. This is the shrimp siu mai with oolong tea. And this is the steamed sea bass. Green tea noodle, chill noodle with shredded meat and vegetable. Of course, green tea ice cream. I think we're ready to eat. Dip the tea leaf tempura with a tiny bit of 5 spice powder and salt. How about a siu mai? Oh. Very good. This is what I call cha for tea. Tea for good health and happiness. I wish you happiness. So drink more tea. Hey, come to think of it, eat more tea too. Let's check out the kitchen here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm smelling this fresh tea leaf, freshly picked. I get up very early in the morning and went to the plantation. Smells good, tastes very delicate. This doesn't taste like regular tea because it's fresh tea leaf. Not only to brew tea, but also we make an appetizer out of this and serve sen. They're going to introduce us how to do a tea leaf tempura as an appetizer. This is the tempura batter with egg flour, egg, water, tiny bit of baking powder, and a tiny bit of oil. Look at the consistency. Very runny, very nice. And all you have to do is dip this in and deep fry. We're going to take this over to the wok and do some deep fry. Okay. Dip it in. One. Very carefully. Look at this. Tempura batter. Tea leaf tempura. Beautiful. Look at this humongous skimmer. As soon as it turns golden brown, it's ready. Beautiful. Look at that. These are the typical tool of the trade for a Chinese dim sum pastry chef. Now look, these are all rolling pins. And Chef Shen is going to show us how to do the dragon tea siu mai steam for us. Look at this. Chef is going to bring it up and use. Look at this. Look at the skill. And you roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And then this is the filling. Ground meat. This is meat fill. Already have green tea powder mixed with the filling. And then a shrimp. You see, 3 pieces. Then we're going to take it and steam it for about 4 to 6 minutes. The steam comes out from this hole. Look at that. And put it over here and cover this up and let it steam. Let us see. Whoa, that is marvelous. Shrimp siu mai with flavor with tea. 谢谢沈师傅。谢谢。The way Chef Sun cooks with tea might seem a little unusual to you, But in Taiwan, people do it all the time. In fact, at the Taiwan Tea Festival, there is even a special chef competition for the best new dishes made with tea. After all, a cup of tea is a perfect complement to all kinds of food. So why not go all the way and put the tea right into the food? Around here, it is right at home in everything from classic dim sum dumplings to lobster tails, pork tenderloins, and all kinds of creative fusion cuisine masterpieces. It is all tasty proof that here in Taiwan, you can truly have your tea and eat it too. You see, tea can be used for cooking. I'll use it in my noodle, but first, I have to steam the clam. Now, if you love cilantro, which I love cilantro, you love Asian food, Malaysian, Vietnamese, Thai cooking, they use a lot of cilantro. You can add a little bit more cilantro because we already have a lot of cilantro. Right here, I even use the root. Now, in this particular dish, what I'm going to do is steam the clam with wine sauce. Of course, you have to have wine. This is Shaoxing wine. You can use any white wine, okay? And then I have some seafood broth or clam broth, or you can use chicken broth, doesn't matter, okay? And then, of course, I want to enhance the flavor, tiny bit of pepper. And then, I love this butter, you see, because when I go out to Italian restaurant, I always order steamed clam. I always see that they have a little butter. Remind yourself, never cook one is already dead, okay? This, I'll keep it for myself, okay? And then we're going to steam it. We'll put this over here. And then, that's what I'm saying, cooking 2 dishes. Oh, the tofu looking good. This is how you do it. Cooking 2 dishes at the same time. Look at this. Put them all together. And then put it right here. This is how you do it, okay? In the meantime, you know what? I am going to show you how to do the cold tea somi noodle. Here, we have all kind of tea. We have the green tea, oolong tea, and the oolong tea and the tea bag. And this is the oolong tea we have here. And oh, look at the oolong tea. Semi-fermented, smells so good. And we're going to serve these to our guests. Everybody say, cha is tea. Cha. And in fact, in Fujian, it's called de. Instead of cha, it's de. De means tea, okay? And I'm going to pass it around. Everybody get one. Oh, get one. Alan, get one. And you get one. And you get one too. And then you know what? I'm going to save some of these brew tea. You know what? Pull it for my dressing. Okay? This is for the dressing. And not only that, for the dressing, I'm going to also put some extra one. You know what? I'm going to do it for my noodle. So I flavor my noodle with tea. And that's exciting. Okay, look at this. This is somi noodle. You know what somi means? So means dragon's whisk, like a angel hair pasta. Okay? This, how many can guess how many are there here? How many of these here? You can get this. I'll give you my car. 3, 2, 1. Nobody. Okay, too bad. Okay, I put this right over here and let it cook. And it doesn't take too long to cook. You know why? Because all it takes is a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I make the dressing. The dressing is tea, soy sauce, okay? Tiny bit of sesame seed oil. This is for the somi noodle. And then a tiny bit of sugar. And then, you know what this is? Take a look at this. This is wasabi powder. Look at this. When you do this, when you make water, when you mix this water, you have to let it sit for a little while for the flavor to develop, okay? Don't just do it and taste it. You know, sometimes if you put a little bit, this is enough to give you the flavor. This is enough to go through your nose, and this is enough to go through the roof. Wow, this is gonna be amazing, okay? Wasabi, okay? This is very good. This is the dressing. In the meantime, we're gonna, this is basically ready. You don't want to cook it for too long. This is the idea. It takes only about a minute or so to do this. Never cook it for too long. And we're going to drain this. In the meantime, we're cooking 2 dishes. We have simple steamed tofu. We're going to do the cold tea somi noodle. And then the wine steamed clam. This is really nice. I want to show you. Nice and soft. Look at this. I want to show you. Alan, again, feel it. Feel the texture. Nice and soft, okay? And I still give you another chance to figure out how many strands of these somi noodle are here. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to drain it right here. I pull this right over here. Whoa! Okay, and then I take it out. Take. You know, the great thing about this is because I have a little bit of tea flavor. That means, it smells so good. So mean. Is it nice? Tea flavor. You know what? It is so wonderful. And then why I'm doing that, also want to cut up very simple. Cut up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all cut up. And all of these are ready. So ready for my cold tea so mein noodle. So cook it quick. Cook it easy. Next, I'll finish these yummy dishes all together. Whoa, I'm toasting some sesame seed for garnishing. You know, so far we have steamed the tofu being steamed. And then the wine steamed clam is being cooked, 2 dishes being cooked at the same time. And also, I'm going to finish up the cold tea so mein noodles. Of course, this is good to do for garnishing. And in fact, a lot of time when you do salad, you can also put this in. You want color contrast, put a tiny bit of extra black sesame seed inside. And then you have beautiful toasted sesame seed. This is sesame seed they use for sesame seed oil for flavoring, okay? Now, here I have some dressing here, which I have made up with some oolong tea. I put tiny bit over here, and then tiny bit of these is for my noodle. So the noodle is really nice. The so mein noodle is very flavorful. In the meantime, I put all the vegetable, carrot, bean sprout, look at this. All of these wonderful ingredients. And also save this for tomorrow, okay? And then also some duck and smoked ham. You see, roast duck and smoked ham. Put them all together. And then also toss it with this, look at this. Also with this dressing, beautiful dressing. Look at this. This is going to be wonderful. In the meantime, I think, it is done. I'm going to shut it off so this way you can remove it, okay? This is very, very good, very flavorful. And then this is how I plate it, okay? First, I put half of these right over here, okay? Half of these right over here. Very nice, okay? Right in the middle, okay? And then I put the other ones right over here, okay? Look at this. This is going to be beautiful. And then you toss it with a chopstick. This is, or you can use this. Hey, no big deal. What's the deal, huh? When this is all nice and done, you pick this up and you put this right over here. Look how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful, huh? Isn't it beautiful, huh? Look at that. This is so beautiful. We'll save these for breakfast. You know, the wonderful thing is, even the most important thing is beautiful. Even beautiful presentation. Actually, it's very easy to make. All you have to do is have the right color contrast, okay? Right before that, hey, how about some extra duck breast on the side? Make it look even nicer. How about this? Look at that, huh? I'm not kidding. This is beautiful. And I'm going to take this over there, okay? And put this over here because this is such a beautiful dish everybody can enjoy. In the meantime, we're going to, look at my clam. It's all open. That means it's all alive, okay? Clam. Oh, look at this. If you see one that's not opening up, that means it's just dead. You take it out. You get out of here. And then, look at this. I'm going to transfer this tofu. Now, I'm steaming some over there in my microwave. I'm going to save this for all of you here, okay? I'm going to put this right over here. And, look at this. I'm going to put it right over here. Now, I want to make it look nice and interesting, okay? Let me show you. I have to use this. I cut this in a quarter, okay? I cut this into a quarter. So this way, I can line them all up like this. I can line them all up. I can line them all up like this. I can line them all up. Look how beautiful, how cute this is, okay? Okay. And then I put the dressing right over here. Look how beautiful. All the dressing right in the middle. Also on the top. Look at that. And this we're gonna garnish this, okay? We'll put this over here, and we're gonna put some pickle, special pickle things right here. And then, oh, this is gonna be good. Look at how beautiful this is, huh? You know what? Even our little garnish. And then, this is the final dish. We'll put it right over here. This is 3 dishes, okay? Remember, if Yan can cook quick and easy, hot food without getting too steamed, so can you. 再见. Today's tip, the secret of stir frying, temperature control, prepare ahead and keep moving. You want to make sure your wok is as close to the heat source as possible. For instance, if you have a round bottom wok, normally people will have a wok stand. This is too far away. If you happen to have one of these, insert. Oh, you can put it right on it. It's perfect. Otherwise, if you don't have a round bottom wok, use a flat frying pan. See, very close to it. All you have to do is make sure you heat up your wok or your frying pan and put it in. Things that take longer to cook, make sure you put it in first, okay? Put it in first. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Stir fry. Okay, let it cook a little bit first. While you're doing that, make sure you marinate all your meat. See, this is all marinate ahead of time. Marinate ahead of time. Make the sauce ahead of time. Put all of these wine, soy sauce, and chili sauce. Mix them all up. Have cornstarch solution. Oh, this is how beautiful. Look at this. Just put it in. Everything is all done in no time. Then you put the vegetable. Doesn't take too long to cook. Put in the last minute. Look at this. This is what you stir fry. You stir fry, not stir fry, you know. Stir fry is no good, okay? Keep stirring, stirring. And then when it's almost ready, put the sauce right in. Oh, very, very simple. You know what? The dish is done. Beautiful stir fry dish.